Have you ever stopped, truly stopped, to ask yourself, why do we even study the past? Not just the dates you memorized in school, the battles you skimmed, or the heroes you admired from afar. But at your core, is history a dusty bookshelf of irrelevant stories, or the most powerful teacher you'll ever have for navigating your own life? In the turbulent aftermath of ancient Athens' glory and fall, where democracy bled into war and wisdom rose from ruins, Thucydides crafted his immortal account of the Peloponnesian War. He proclaimed, "History is philosophy teaching by examples." These words weren't academic pride. They were a revolutionary insight, echoing the Delphic call to know thyself. The events of yesterday aren't mere tales. They are living lessons, philosophical truths, illustrated in the raw drama of human action, guiding us through the identical patterns that repeat today. But what does that mean? How do we let history philosophize for us in a world that races forward, dismissing the past as obsolete? Every day, we repeat ancient scripts unknowingly. What power struggles mirror old alliances? What crises echo forgotten warnings? What personal conflicts replay timeless flaws? From the headlines we scroll, we see cycles. Leaders rising with charisma, falling to hubris. Nations clashing over fear and honor. Individuals betraying for gain. And in this repetition, we rarely pause to consult. Am I learning from history's examples or doomed to reenact its tragedies? Are you using the past as your philosopher, or ignoring its teachings at your peril? Countless errors compound when history is forgotten, realizing too late that unheeded examples breed preventable suffering. Wars relaunched, economies crashed, relationships destroyed by patterns as old as civilization. But those who master life, those who truly evolve, treat history as their greatest mentor. They know philosophy abstracted is cold, exemplified in real lives. It's alive and urgent. They understand that studying examples illuminates human nature, foresight, and folly like nothing else. Reflect on those who learned from history's classroom. They didn't repeat blindly. They philosophized through examples. Winston Churchill, immersed in historical parallels, he recognized Hitler's rise as Napoleonic, rallying Britain with lessons from the past. Ray Dalio, building Bridgewater on principles, he studies empires' rises and falls, applying historical examples to navigate markets and life. Barack Obama, drawing on Lincoln and FDR, he led through crises by seeing current storms in history's mirror. What about you? What historical examples are you ignoring? What philosophical wisdom could they teach you now? Learning from history exceeds trivia. It's pattern recognition. It's extracting principles from stories, applying them to today's choices. It's about knowing. What past example mirrors my situation? What folly am I repeating? What wisdom can I borrow? What enlightened path opens through examples? Yet, this learning requires humility. It means admitting humanity changes little at its core. Realizing this time is different is the most dangerous delusion. Accepting that examples teach harshly when ignored. Most dismiss history as irrelevant. They chase novelty, trends, innovations, unprecedented times. Fearing the past diminishes their uniqueness. But those who embrace Thucydides, they gain prophetic vision. Ancient Athens perished partly from forgetting prior lessons. Survivors like Thucydides ensured we need not repeat. The wise, they live proactively, their decisions enriched by millennia. Will you let history philosophize for you? Will you study examples to illuminate your own story? So I challenge you today. Are you ready for history's philosophy? Not with bored reading, not superficial facts, but by breathing deeply, opening the past, and asking, what example speaks to me now? What patterns do I see? What follies must I avoid? What arrogance blinds me to lessons? What would I change with historical sight? And profoundly, what masterful life awaits the student of examples? Because here's the truth. History repeats for the oblivious. No era, no technology, no progress erases human nature. None will warn anew, hear, learn, or suffer. That classroom is open eternally. Wisdom accrues through study. Yet, by reading examples deeply, applying their philosophy, quieting modernity's arrogance, you'll navigate with uncanny foresight. And once you truly let history teach, no cycle traps you. The present forever claims uniqueness, but your greatest power is in seeing its ancient echoes. Because when history becomes philosophy, its examples, its truths, its warnings, no mistake is inevitable. No crisis surprises, no future daunts you. Because when examples guide you, you become timelessly wise. So today, open a page of the past. Let it philosophize your present, not in nostalgia, but empowerment. Begin the ultimate education, the lifelong dialogue with history. Because to learn from examples is to shape destiny.
If you felt inspired by our journey through the Hellenic horizons, give a thumbs up, subscribe, and share your thoughts below.